Once upon a time, in a world shrouded in darkness, there lived a notorious and feared villain named Maliki. With his imposing presence and sinister intentions, he struck fear into the hearts of all who crossed his path. Maliki was a master of manipulation, using his charm and cunning to bend others to his will. From a young age, Maliki had shown signs of his wicked nature. Born into a wealthy family, he had grown accustomed to a life of privilege and power. However, deep within him, darkness began to take hold. As he grew older, Maliki's thirst for control and dominance consumed him, pushing him further down the path of evil. With his piercing blue eyes and jet black hair, Maliki had an aura of mystery that drew people in. But it was his silver tongue that truly made him dangerous. He could convince anyone to do his bidding, making them believe that they were acting of their own accord, when in reality, they were mere pawns in his grand scheme. Maliki's vicious acts were calculated and precise. He would orchestrate elaborate schemes, pulling the strings from the shadows. No one was safe from his wrath, as he manipulated both the innocent and the corrupt to suit his needs. He reveled in chaos and destruction, finding joy in the suffering of others. But as time went on, Maliki's power grew, and so did his ambition. He set sights on ruling the entire world. His hunger for control was out of control. With his vast resources and loyal followers, he began to amass an army, ready to wage war against anyone who dared oppose him. As news of Maliki's rise to power spread, the people lived in constant fear. The world had become a dark and oppressive place, as hope seemed to fade away. But little did they know, there was a small group of rebels had banded together, determined to overthrow the tyrant and restore peace to the land. Led by a courageous young woman named Evelyn, the rebels fought tirelessly against Maliki's forces. They knew that their fight would not be easy, but they refused to back down. With each victory, their hope grew stronger and stronger, and they believed that they could bring an end to Maliki's region of terror. In the final showdown, the rebels faced off against Maliki in an epic battle. Swords clashed, spells passed, and the air cracked with energy. As the dust settled, it was Evelyn who stood tall, having beat the villain that had plagued their world for far too long. With Maliki defeated, the world began to heal. The darkness, the dark clouds, the terror that had loomed over them for so long began to dissipate, replaced by a glimmer of hope. The memory of the evil villain would forever be etched in their minds, a reminder of the darkness that can reside within even the most charismatic of individuals. And so, the people rebuilt, determined to never let such darkness take hold again. The story of Maliki, the evil villain, would be passed down through generations, a cautionary tale of the dangers of unchecked power and the strength of unity.